the pace when I'm running. I always take what I'm wanting, I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing, I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted.
Hey, what's up everybody? Thank you for checking into the channel one more time. We got the Tri-Z completely finished back here. I've been doing a lot of things off camera this winter. Did not make a whole bunch of footage, but I plan on getting back at it here soon. Sorry if my voice sounds all weird. I am sick, got that crud that everyone has this winter. It is in March sometimes, middle of March. But right now what we're going to do is just go over the Tri-Z that we've actually finished. I've been talking about it for a while, but now she's done. All right, everyone, before we get too far into it, hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. If you're here for a reason. Got this nice Tri-Z sitting back here. If you hit the notification bell, it'll just help you stay in tune with the future builds that I come out with and what I've got going on. So enough of me. Let's get to the machine. All right, so here we are. She looks wonderful. We got our graphics in the mail. Going to just kind of go through everything. So this is part 3 of the series. We did get the motor installed prior. Got the sprocket, chain, everything like that back on. The gold wheels in the front. These are golden ticket powder coat that I did. Cerakote the first couple seats. This has that weird bend. I Cerakoted all down through there and back out to this portion. And then I powder coated the rest of it. Nice clean exhaust. Got the shield on there looking absolutely wonderful. And I am running a DG silencer. Okay. Got the heat shield, got the rear shock built by Ben Martins. He is a guy out there who is Applied Dynamics. He does all my Banshee shocks. He doesn't really do the Tri-Z stuff, but since I was in need, I reached out to him and he said he'd help me out with it. So there we go. I think it's a Warrior shock with the Tri-Z Resi on it. It's just rebuilt. I did all the zinc plating and powder coating, make it look great. Front forks, non-pitted, look great. Got the heat shield, got some, I think it's CPI or GPI radiators installed. Does not leak, has fluid in and everything, looks great. We got the key and carb, how do you say that? SUDCO, Sudco carburetor put in there. It is not running the factory Mikuni. Headlights functionality, everything is here. Everything is, like I said, powder coated with the satin black. The tank cover, or the, tank cover would be here. This is the airbox cover. It is a factory one. I did just clean it up really, really good. Sanded it down to a lower grit sandpaper, and then I hit it with a clear Cerakote. So it looks nice and great. The graphics, they're pretty decent. The rear ones, I'm just used to being a lot thicker. Like my Banshee stuff, the graphics are crazy thick. This company does not have them, and who knows, I might end up reaching out to the graphics guy who I use on Instagram and see if he can make me some Tri-Z ones. More likely he can. These are rear wheels from a Banshee, rear Banshee hubs. Aftermarket tires on there. Clutch basket, clutch. Everything is great. Fresh bore in it. A new piston. Also have new seals and everything in there. New gaskets, looking good. I'm saying I'll probably, after all the kicking and stuff, I'll probably repowder that just so it'll look more new once you get them back. They said I wanted to reuse as much of the OEM stuff and not go aftermarket, so this is why I'm reusing the OEM pigs. So forks and everything look great. I mean, it's something to get used to. It's trying to kick forward. I'll tell you that. That's a different process. That's not the norm. Yeah, she looks good. I like it. We're going to go ahead and get this set up here on the tripod for you all, so you all see that I'm not waiting. I'm not going to go in. You're going to see at real time how many kicks it takes to get this thing started. Weird. I mean, it runs great, but I mean, only having one wheel up front is weird. Man, this thing feels freaking weird. Death Trap, I see why they only made them 2 years. Yeah, man, I don't like this thing. It's just, it ain't got no weight in the front. It's kind of crazy. Oh well, we're good. Yeah, this is a death trap for sure. Oh well, get her sprayed off, get her put up. Shoot, I don't even know what to say. That's about it. Tri-Z ran good, about freaking went over. Shot over, looked over my son, I was like, I mean, that one has plenty of power, of course. Runs absolutely wonderful. Thing is just, it's missing a front tire up front for me. And decided to make a couple different changes. So my Tri-Z is going to be going down the road, as well as my 89 Banshee. It went down the road too. So still got my X3 sitting out there. I got another Banshee. Got a Banshee over corner. Got my Raptor. I got plenty of toys. What I'm thinking I'm going to end up doing, one of my boys, we've been talking about a lot of big utility quads, and what I'm probably going to do is get my Sportsman 850 done and get it fixed and get it sold. I might sell my Raptor. I don't know. I'd love to get one of the new Scrambler 1000s, XPs. I don't know, something about those machines, I really like them. So, anyways, that'll be later on down the road. We'll figure that out. Wife and I have a little bit of a different goal right now. It's kind of be debt free in the next year. So, we're focusing on that. So, that was the reason why I was like, hey, there's no need for me to keep these other couple toys. And, we'll figure that out. Anyways, if you enjoyed this kind of content, hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. If you have any questions, just reach out to me. I'll do my best to answer as many of them as I can. But the Tri-Z 250 is done. And we're going to be closing up this series. And next we'll be working on something else. See y'all.